Free coffee. Anyone who knows me knows that I am an avid coffee drinker. I drink coffee 24/7. Every day, all day. Anyway, I've got a very pleasant, yet very disturbing story to tell. So here we go. After work, while waiting for my ride, I decided to go over to the coffee shop across the street from Barnaby's. That's where I work. Barnaby's. Hi. My name is Chris. My friends call me Chunk. Some say I look like that kid from the movie Goonies. I'm a bagger there. You know what that is, right? I mean, who doesn't? Anyway, I strolled on over there, walked in the door, up to the counter, and ordered a medium coffee with cream and sugar, just how I like it. Don't judge. The cashier lady, not my favorite cashier lady, a beautiful blonde goddess with angelic blue eyes, that I'd been crushing on for months. I didn't see her anywhere. As a matter of fact, I didn't see anyone else either. Just me and the new girl. An older lady, kinda creepy, with stringy gray hair, age spots, and these freaky fucked up looking green eyes. Anyway, she went to go make my coffee. Seconds later, she came back with said coffee, placed it on the counter in front of me, rang it up, and told me the price. I, with anticipation of tasting this wonderful concoction that now sat before me, whipped out my debit card like a pro, and proceeded to swipe it through the card reader dramatically. Then, the most horrific thing happened. Those four little words, that no one with a debit card ever wants to read, came flashing on the screen: unable to read card. No, this can't be happening. So I swiped my card again, same thing. Again, same thing. I grunted in frustration. The creepy cashier lady just stared at me. She said, "Let me see if I can swipe it through on my side." Okay, anything at this point. So she swiped the card through on her side. Same thing. Why Lord, why? I thought. Meanwhile, I could hear the coffee calling my name, Chris. Chris. Oh, the torture. She then looked at me and said, "Hey, don't you work at that creepy little grocery store across the street?" I said, yes I do. Here's the disturbing part. She said, "It's just coffee, you can have it on the house." The angel started singing, all the planets aligned, and for that brief moment in time, all was right with the world. I got free coffee. Now, although I am very appreciative of the gesture from the weird cashier lady, her comment of it being just coffee disturbs me. It is not just coffee. It is the fuel that it takes to get stuff done. A lifeline for some, a comfort for others. It is never just coffee. "Thank you, ma'am," I said, as I took the cup off the counter, walked back through the door, and back over to where I was sitting, waiting for my ride. I lifted the cup to my mouth, fully prepared to taste that warm sensation. Nothing came out. I'm thinking the lid must be closed. So I lowered the cup down to check it out. Nope, not closed. So I lifted it again, still nothing. I could feel the coffee moving around inside the cup, so I knew it was full. I lowered the cup once again, this time taking off the lid, to see what the problem was. What I saw inside that cup, floating in the coffee, almost made me want to stop drinking coffee. Almost. As I lifted the lid, I saw the two beautiful blue eyes of my favorite cashier lady, floating in my cup. One must have plugged the hole in the lid, stopping the coffee from coming out. I was in shock, horrified. Then I thought about it. There was no way that beautiful creature would ever go out with the likes of me. But now, I would always have a piece of her wherever I'd go. So I took the eyes out of the cup, shaking the coffee off of them, and put them in my pocket, put the lid back on the cup, and commenced to drinking my coffee. Damn, was it good. My ride finally arrived, and drove me home. I placed the eyeballs in a glass of water, and put the glass on my nightstand, facing the bed. So every morning, when I wake up, I can look into the beautiful blue eyes of my favorite cashier lady, just like I've dreamt for months. Dreams really do come true. Mine did.